Hey, it's Monday, May 30th, 2016, a holiday, Memorial Day, happy Memorial Day. And near the end of the day, I've got this rock here, it's sandstone. I've been trying to get it out of the way. When I did that pier right there, I dug the hole for the pier and noticed a little bit of rock coming off the side of the hole. Didn't think nothing of it, so I filled it with concrete. Little did I realize that that little rock down the side there was this huge boulder. Well, this is sandstone, rated at 175 pounds per cubic foot. I think in the beginning of it, it was about 6 foot long. Looks to be about a foot thick, if you took an average of it. 6 foot long, foot thick, maybe 2 foot wide, right? 2 feet wide. Here's my feet. 1, 2, okay, two and a half, I don't know. 6 foot long, 2 foot wide, 1 foot deep. Height times width times length. That's the cubic feet. So 6 times 2.5, 12, 24, is that 15? 6 times 2.5, 15? Okay, 15. Times a foot thick, 15 times 175 pounds. Gee, George, I'm not that good at math right now. 175 times 10 is 1,075. So it's about a, 3/4 ton maybe. And well, I kept trying to move it around. I dug all around it, and kept trying to move it around. And could move it. Finally got it to move after a long time. Finally got it to move, and I thought, okay, it's moving. How am I gonna lever it up? And I had these long oil pipes. Here's one that's about 10 foot long. There's one about 16 foot long right there. And I put that in there, and it was actually bending it. And I could move it and go up and down a little bit, but it's just not enough. And I thought, well, hey, I've broken these before by hitting the edge of it. So I lifted it up on its edge and started to pound away with my hammer here. Sledgehammer. And sure enough, it started breaking it. So I think what I'll do is continue on. I'll just break it and get back with you and see if I can break the whole thing and show you a big hole. And this was already protruding out way about to here and over to here, you know what I mean? And I broke it all and put the chips over here. And so I'll get back with you and hopefully there'll be a big hole here. Over and out. Okay, I'm back again. Sweating. It's been about 15-20 minutes since I did the video before, but anyway, it's smaller and smaller. I found that the only way to really break the rock is to get it up off the bottom. If you try to smash the rock and it's got a bottom to it, its rock is resting on the bottom, then it really can't, it's much harder to break the rock because it has no give. But if you can get it up off the bottom at all, even a little bit, and then start pounding it, this seems to work. So the pile over here of the boulder is here, and the boulder's getting smaller. Sometimes I hit on the edge with this end, like so, and sometimes I turn it around like this and go like so, with a straight edge, because as you know, there's more impact for a smaller area. And so I'm going to keep going. Just wanted to let you know it's getting smaller and smaller, but it's hard, sweaty work. I'll keep pounding, and I got a safety glasses on and close my eyes every time the thing pounds because, the stone flies all over the place. But it's working. Onward, over. Okay, and now that I got a bunch of rocks off of it over here, see the piles over there of the rocks, it's the weight of it's gotten less and less. So now I stuck a board under it here, so the whole rock is kind of tilted up, and now when I pound on it, I can almost move it, huh? Uh-oh. Anyway, when I pound on it, there's nothing behind it down there. So let me just show you. Back up a little bit. I'll try to do something. See what I can do here. try the sharp part now. Maybe something like right here. Big one came off that time. Sharp part again. And so on and so forth. So I've got to get these big ones out, and then I'll continue on. Okay, man, almost got it. That rough on my hands. The vibration, you know, when you hit it with that hammer there. So I thought, wow, I'll try a pair of gloves, and boy, they sure helped. Why didn't I think of that in the beginning? Anyway, most people wear gloves all the time. I hardly never wear them. But anyway, yeah, it's only a little bit right now. And so clean out those boulders and keep it hitting. And it's got a pile. Maybe the next video, I might as well not show you any more clumps. The next video I should just show you an empty hole, over and out. Woo, doggy. Got it out. There it is. Here's the empty hole. Just to see how big the hole is, here's a glove. And there's a glove. There's the glove. That's how big the hole is. Anyway, let me get in there and get the glove. Yeah, I just chipped away at it. And you can see how awful I did my pier hole. Like I said, when I did that, when I dug that pier hole, I dug a hole, and you know, it was kind of square and stuff, and it was a couple feet by a couple feet. And I saw the rock sticking out of the side of it, and I thought, I'll leave that in there. It's just a little rock, and you know, it was this here boulder, and there it is right here, all chopped up by way of a sledge. I don't know how many pounds this is. It's not very big. I wish I had bigger. I can't see what it used to say, how many pounds it was, but there's my hand. It's not a big one. But what I do like about it, it's a welded on metal handle, and that's going to last forever. Anyway, that's it. Now I can go out 2 feet from that existing pier and put in a proper pier, even though some may feel all piers are improper, and that's okay. Gotta do what I gotta do here. And this is my other pier. It is above ground level, not very far, but as long as I keep water out of there, it'll be all right. Anyway, that was my first one I ever did like this, so the other one's going to be higher, you know, a lot higher. And again, all done. Big boulder gone. I know this was an 8-9 minute video, but that's took a lot longer than that to get the boulder out. Okay, that's it. Sorry, took so long. Bye.